Hello. I honestly don't know what to do for an intro. Today I thought I'd just make a video out of just pure interest. So I'm a bit of a fan of RC cars, and this is my girl. I call her Bluey Junior. So this is a Rovin Baja 5B, and I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and it isn't broken. Sort of. Okay, so this is the current predicament. So basically this is what happens when you do burnouts at full throttle, just doing doughies round and round and round and round and round. Yeah, so it's completely blown the tyre off and turned it inside out, and it shredded the foam. So yeah, that's what it did to the foam. So yeah, I'm gonna change the tyres over. So I'm gonna go to my spare parts division, and we're gonna swap them bad boys around. These big bloody RC cars, let me tell you. This one's been stripped a little bit, but it still weighs probably a good 11 kilos or so. Okay, so to change the wheel nuts on a Roger, that should be a new thing. A Roger. Usually they give you one of these to do it. It's just a little wheel nut majig. Only problem with these is you can't get a lot of come back a bit. You can't get a lot of stiffness, like tightness on the screw, and I find they fall off. Or if you do get like a spanner or something and do them, well, it works, but then you tend to break these. So instead, I just do the next best thing. Bloody socket wrench and a 15/16. There we go, that's the one. Jig that on there like that, so. Yeah, it just goes like that. All done. Just gotta undo the nut for a bit. And then what you do is you grab the wheel, then you look at it, you chuck it in the fucking bin because it's a piece of shit. And then you walk off and go home. No, I'm just joking about that. You don't do that. And yes, I have a pink bin. Deal with it. Since this is my first video in a while, I thought I would introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Haz. Say hello. Hello. Yeah, she's my pet possum. She just sleeps in my workshop. Speaking of which, I might give you a quick tour of my workshop, since none of you guys have ever seen it. So this is my shop, and then here we have my 250 Chinese dirt bike. That's my symbol to deter criminals. Some fresh tyres for another bike I have that's down there somewhere. This is another buggy that I have, little RC thing. So it's pretty small, it's a 1/10 scale, and it's shredded its diff. So that's happened. This is a newer one that I've had. Got one drive out of it, and then I broke the wing, broke the pins, so this just all flaps around, all fun and shit. And then, and this thing, I'll just give you guys a quick warning as a RC fan car person. If you ever see these on eBay, I can't remember what they're marketed as, but they're like a 1/10 scale truck. They're about 240 bucks. Please do not waste your time and buy one of these. I made the mistake of buying it, and I had it for about 2 weeks, and then yeah, jumps at the skate park, and it's snapped the chassis. So yeah, wouldn't recommend one of those. Anyway, so back to the barge. So let me just swap these tyres and then we'll take her for a bloody spin, I reckon.
I thought this would be just a cool shot. Just... Alright, I'll just move yours a little bit.
Maybe over here. Yes, that's more like it. Alrighty. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. My thing. So, you might be wondering where these barges, well, the old one came from. This is an old one that used to belong to my dad. It's broken. So it's a parts buggy now. And this one, Blue Junior, is my new one. And she is substantially heavier, I've noticed. Like, there is a lot more heft in her. Like, seriously, I could get jacked just doing this for a little bit. Anyway, I don't know what that was. That didn't work. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's one. And insert Hadouken sound effect.
Hadouken!
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Just, yeah. This is where you'd go to a commercial break, I think, wouldn't it? Holy fuck! That is stiffer than... I'm just trying to think of something. It's stiffer than a metal rod. What do you... Beep. Just, I'm not weak. I'm not. Oh, shit. Damn, son. Oh. Right, I'm gonna have to whip something out. Yeah, because that ain't coming off. Just, might as well shift the camera for you dudes. Just pop that there. Right, so as you can see, the tyre has gone sort of prolapsed. So, I can just flip it sort of back around the rim like that. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, so now I probably don't need the extension. And just... There we go. Got it. Undo the nut of justice. There we go. And the other nut of justice. Yeet that to the side. If I can get them on. There we go. Now it's just a simple matter of popping these nuts back on. Just give Bluey a drink while we're here. Drink, Bluey, drink. Ta-da! More fuel. Drink. Drink, you machine. Alrighty, people. We are at the location. Alrighty, so to start one of these bad girls up, all you gotta do, just try and do this through the camera lens, is new to me. Just make sure that the battery's, yeah, pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Alrighty. Start one of these up, flick the bloody choke on, couple pulls. Oh, come on. Well, unfortunately guys, I couldn't figure out a way to film this thing being driven, but I will figure that out in a future video, so don't worry about that. And also I couldn't find that steering arm, so now this wheel just flops around like nothing. I can still drive it around slowly just to get it back to my shop, so that's all good. So now all I'm going to do is just give it a bit of a clean down, and yeah, then I'll put it back in the shed and order some parts for next time. So thank you for watching today, guys, and yeah, have a nice day and stuff.